Hi guys, it's Anna. Today is Tuesday, February 25th. It's Fat Tuesday. I have the whole Fat Tuesday story in my head. Um, I want to give a couple of shout out thank yous to everybody for commenting on Cannoli's video, her little fashion show. We call it Rapid Detox here. If you need a laugh or you're feeling, down, just watch the cannoli video. So it's like rapid detox and you get happy again. Thanks so much for the comments. She loves getting dressed up. Actually, she just sits there and we do that to her. So I know it's a little weird. I also want to thank Marilyn for sending me the comment on the Joan of Arc video. She said that in front of Marquette or at Marquette University campus, there's a statue of St. Joan of Arc and there are marigolds in the garden there. So that was really, really sweet. Sometimes you have those days where you're like, I don't know if this is real or I'm feeling nothing today. I can't find my car and it's, right in front. Days that it seems like, I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde or it's just, I feel like I've been sort of a little off and different stuff is coming in. A little validation really helps. So thank you. So here's the story. Here's the backstory. A friend of mine's in New Orleans doing the Mardi Gras thing, okay? And she took a picture at Jackson Square. I smell something weird. I smell mud. Okay, so she took a picture at Jackson Square, and it's a haunted. I don't know if she was on a haunted tour, but it's a picture of these orbs. See these orbs? There's 5 of them there. Okay. And she posted it on Facebook, and we started to get into this discussion about why are they still there? Can't people send them to the light? And I started to connect with them. So I'm going to give a shout out to all the ghosts and orbs and beings and spirits that are hanging around Jackson Square, and I'm going to tell you why they're still there. Okay, so I did a meditation. It was brief because I got a weird smell, so I sort of backed off. What I saw was above Jackson Square, there's a ring, like a perfect circle. It is rainbow in colors, so it's all the different colors of the rainbow, but they're not mixed together. They're all in separate streaks, and they're swirling around a ring at the same time going up and down, if that makes any sense. And shooting off of it on the bottom, there's a bunch of the same color tubes sort of coming off of it and shooting into Jackson Square. So if you look down at it, you see the circle and then a spray. Okay, so so I'm getting a little bit closer. I actually smell like open wounds, like untreated disease. So I backed off because that's getting into the ground energy, okay, of this time period. So Jackson Square was a place where people got executed. Soldiers, slaves, okay, and it actually started, this little battle, this started with slaves revolting and turned into this whole thing. So pretty hardcore. I didn't want to hang around for too long. So I pull a few decks and I want to do a little video on them, but I also got a message before, while I was shuffling here, and that was the reason that they're still there is because they are the museum of that area. They're scheduled to be stationed there because we believe that they're there. There's spirit everywhere all the time, but this sort of cluster of souls is there because it is sort of the etheric museum of Jackson Square. And they will stay as long as we believe that their presence is there. We create their presence, okay? So they'll always be there. And one reason is because we need to remember. The reason they came to me to give a message to you is we need to remember what happened there, okay? So it's going to a museum. All right, I have a past life deck. I've got Da Vinci. I've got Stretch Tarot, Antique Anatomy, and a bulldog sleeping next to me. I realize that he will not be barky if he's right here instead of somewhere else. Okay, so let's see if I can tap into that again. Let me look at this picture. I actually get like 3 female and 2 male in this shot. Two male soldiers and 3 female slaves in that particular shot. So maybe that is something that's more personal to the woman who took the picture, my friend who took the picture. And I get this like buzzing sound. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So the first card I pull, oh, we are, okay. What I get is a monk or nun, okay? So this has, there's got to be a church in there. There's a church, there's got to be a church in Jackson Square where you can connect, to these spirits, okay? Or maybe there are 2 that I said were soldiers. I'm not trying to get to one specific one. I want to know collectively if they're challenged in any way by us. We get the High Priestess. You know what? All right, we're on track. I get monk or nun, I get High Priestess. So this female energy is the one that's going to make a connection, is connecting to me and telling me this is a museum. This is their, I'm going to move the camera up because it's distracting me to look that way. This is their memorial. That truck just beeped. So this is the memorial for Jackson Square, and they will always be there. Wow. Okay. I'm just going to pull cards as I shuffle them here because a spread is not going to do justice here. What I want to know is, Jesus. Okay. If these souls, their central souls here, are greeters. Okay. They're greeters for disappointed souls. They're greeters for people who have lost hope. They greet the hopeless. And they bring them into their circle. So the people that are memorialized were people that were utterly hopeless. And they welcome the souls of those who are hopeless. For them to forever be memorialized. Wow. Okay. I want to pull a message. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget those people that are in despair. Wow. I'm going to pull a message from a deck, and this is just going to help me kind of climb out of that energy, okay? There's a lot to say. I just want to give people a nice little ghost story for Mardi Gras. So can we just give a nice message? Everybody takes care of each other there. The slaves that died, the soldiers that died, the hopeless that show up, they all take care of each other. There she is. Page of Pentacles. I love her portrait. I think she's gorgeous. That might be all I need to see. Okay. Diligence. It says diligence. Okay. There's hope for everybody, all right? Um, I just want to thank her. That's an honor. That's an honor. Okay. You want to say hi to Jeb? Oh, my big, big boy. He didn't want to put his little uniform on before we did our video. He said no. I think we're having issues here. I think I saw some union propaganda, you know, and I think we're going to have, like, they want increased wages, more snacks, more romaine. Okay. So, might be a change in price. Oh my gosh, he's going to fall off. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these types of videos, trying to change it up and do different things, hit like, subscribe. This is for entertainment purposes only. And we'll see you soon. Have a great Fat Tuesday. Go out and eat your potchkies and king bread. And if you get the little king, toy in your king bread, and you have to visit the dentist, I have a good one, Dr. Mike. So, and he takes emergencies. So, be careful. Not too much debauchery. Okay. All right. Take care. Thank you.